has put forward literally millions more into it, and that funding is going in.
Question number 8, Nikki Kaye. Order, we've dealt with that question. I've called Nikki Kaye.
Mr Speaker, question to the Minister of Transport. What progress has the government made on improving Auckland's commuter rail network?
Oh, Mr Speaker, good progress.
The Honourable Stephen Joyce.
Last Thursday, the Government and the Auckland Council agreed a funding and ownership arrangement that will dramatically increase the number of electric trains able to be purchased. The deal, which includes an additional grant of up to $90 million from the Crown, means 57 three-car trains will be able to be purchased, 50% more than the 38 planned previously, which was planned by the ARC. This means the entire fleet of trains on the 3 lines in Auckland will be electric. Having an all-electric fleet will result in significant operational savings, helping reduce the previously identified operational deficit. A contract for the purchase of the new trains will be signed at the end of this month, with new trains arriving progressively from 2013.
Nikki Kaye.
Mr Speaker, supplementary question to the Minister. What are the advantages to Aucklanders from this deal?
The Honourable Stephen Joyce.
Mr Speaker, there are so many. Aucklanders will have a brand new electric train fleet on all 3 lines, thanks to the government making an additional grant of up to $90 million to ensure Auckland Transport can take advantage of the current favourable purchase conditions. Commuter rail is an increasingly important way for Aucklanders to get to work, and this package will complete a massive $1.6 billion government-funded upgrade to Auckland's network. Very importantly, Mr Speaker, these rail upgrades are all being completed without recourse to the 10 cents a litre regional fuel tax planned for Auckland by the previous tax-hungry Labor government. I'd like to thank the Mayor and his council for their constructive engagement on this issue.
Phil Twyford.
Can he point to one major initiative for Auckland Rail that wasn't planned and committed by the last Labor government?
The Honourable Stephen Joyce.
Well, actually, if the member had been paying attention, Mr Speaker, the $500 million electrification was to be paid for by the 10 cents a litre regional fuel tax, as was the $500 million investment for trains. Mr Speaker, this government has done it much more cost effectively and done it without a 10 cent a litre regional fuel tax for Auckland.
Phil Twyford.
Will he confirm that the following achievements were all planned and committed by the last Labor government? The upgrade and extension of the existing metropolitan rail network, the electrification of the rail network, purchase of the new passenger rolling stock, investment in new and upgraded rail stations in Newmarket, New Lynn and Grafton, reopening the Onehunga branch line and building the Manukau rail line.
The Honourable Stephen Joyce.
Mr Speaker, the answer to that question for the member is the first one, yes. The second, third and fourth were all unfunded by the previous government, unless you count the regional fuel tax. And the answers to the fifth and sixth are no on both occasions.
Question number 9, the Honourable David Cunliffe. Now order. The Honourable David Cunliffe.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. To the Minister of Finance. If he expects at least 85 to 90% of the state-owned assets